can we somehow find a way to get us on Family Feud? I think we dominate.
Oh, dominate.
Yeah, but we're a business family. We're not like an actual family.
I know, but they have like different sports shows and different editions.
I'm going to work on that. So it would be the four of us and Adam, our call screener.
Yes. And Adam, with all due respect, is in the fifth slot.
Okay. I'm in the first slot.
You can be first. I'm going second.
Well, TJ's definitely not in the middle because he doesn't pick the middle key.
Nah.
So he's going down.
Mike's in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
He could barely get that out. He was so excited.
I couldn't even.
Hold on a second.
Funny.
Hold on a second. If I'm the captain here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the captain here. I want TJ second.
Okay.
Because there is a value to somebody who's been there and done that as a game show contestant.
Experience.
Like, I understand how it works now, guys.
First of all, he's been through it. He'll no longer try to entertain.
That's true.
He'll try to execute.
By the way, that's not true. He's only going to entertain or, quote unquote, try to entertain.
Stop at the entertainer on
as long as they don't laugh.
Set.
If Steve laughs, it's a wrap. I'm just telling you.
Excuse me. The
like
entertainer on the set of Family Feud is named Steve Harvey.
That's true.
You just lay back, be yourself. Let him make the jokes. I learned
exactly.
this.
Him resisting, though, means you may not be able to make the roster.
I learned this the hard way, and the fact that I still, to this day, have not, and I will not watch back my appearance on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart because I try to be the entertaining one. Oh, terrible. Awful. Worst television appearance I've ever made anywhere.
I've never seen the Price is Right episode I was on.
So...
Are you never going to watch that?
I mean, I have it recorded, but I haven't watched it.
You can't watch it back because you make so many wrong decisions one
how
after another.
dare
It's
you,
like me
sir.
watching Chris Webber call timeout again.
Seattle doesn't watch that Super Bowl.
It's like I won't watch back Michigan, North Carolina either.
1989.
Those games were entertaining.
You like that one, Chris?
Your appearance on the talk show may not have been entertaining. I know I was entertaining.
You were entertaining to whom?
To the people. He's the daytime demo king. Okay,
Chris, again, the numbers do not lie. I did the research. I am the daytime demo king. Price is Right's demos and the number went up when I was on The Greatest Showman. Come on.
You know what number doesn't lie? The 0 that you won on the show.
All right,
that said, he's been through the lights are bright. Like you sit in front of bright lights every day here on this show.
You think you do.
But until you're out, it's an out of body experience. The colors of a set of a game show are like psychedelic. Like you're walking out into an absolutely totally different world. It's got to be similar to the experience of, going from black and white to color in The Wizard of Oz. It's got to have been really weird. And again, I remember when I stepped out on the set of Letterman, and it was out of body. It was weird. I'm like, oh my God, that's David Letterman. Oh my gosh, it's the Ed Sullivan Theater. Oh my gosh, I can't see the stands and the fans in the crowd because he blacks out the way that he uses the lights there. You can't see the audience. It's weird. It's wild. So that's why I want you in the co-pilot seat.
Out of body is a great way because I said that when we talked about Price Right. I did feel that way because I'd seen it so much. It was just like I was watching myself. Like
then you have to make actual pricing rational decisions, which is why going in, you just need to know straight up how to play the odds by taking the middle key. But that's another time.
It was a game I'd seen before, Rich.
I would love to. I don't know how we get on the Family Feud. You
just got to wait for them to have one of those special episodes.
Yeah, I know, but then there's also a wife and 3 kids at home who'd want to get on Family Feud, too.
Well, not if you do a Rich Eisen show against,
shows.
There's age requirements. Your kids are ineligible.
How do you know?
Rich, I watch hours of Family Feud every day.
You ain't never seen it.
I actually arguably should be the captain.
Yeah.
I watch so much Family Feud. I know more about this game than anyone listening right now.
That's debatable.
You know I'm listening, right?
But you don't watch Family Feud every night like I do.
How do you know? How do you know what goes on in my house?
Rich, you watch Family Feud every night? No, exactly.
I'd say it's on in my house 5 nights out of 7.
I would say your hesitation while you search for the answer,
on every night.
like Del Tufo, told me you were
on every night.
Why am I getting thrown in here?
He does claim he watches Family Feud every night. before he goes to bed.
He does.
We watch so much
Brockman
Feud in my
watches
house.
Family Feud every day.
So you should be the captain.
I'm
of
saying
the Rich Eisen Show team.
I know
Here comes
more
Chris
how
Brockman.
the game is played.
Well, what do you
than
mean
anyone else.
how the game's
I
played? He
watched
asked you a
Richard
question.
Dawson kiss people inappropriately when I was a
That's
child.
true.
I
I
watched
watched
more Family Feud than you.
thousands
I
of
watched
hours
Family
of
Feud
that.
before you were born.
Ooh,
Rich,
he's got
the
you
game
there.
has changed.
Survey says.
But what do you mean you know more? Like, he asks you a question, you have to decide what 100
Who
random strangers would
No,
How
think,
do you
and
know
then you
what
give the
America
answer.
thinks?
But here's
Who
the deal.
knows what America thinks more, me or you?
Ooh.
Me,
Oh,
because
please.
Rich. But when you watch the Family Feud,
This is insane.
It's not what America thinks. It's what people at the mall think.
Yeah,
You
100
gotta figure
mouth
out
breathers.
Who's answering the questions? Okay, who's answering the questions? People who go to the mall. When was the last time you went to the mall?
When was the last time I went to, like, pre-pandemic?
Well,
Like,
talking about?
like
I mean,
just a mall.
Well, we can't count. 'cause
are you
last year
saying that
nobody
I
went to the
don't?
mall.
I'm not.
He's saying you're
I'm
out of
not.
touch,
I'm
is
not.
what he's
I'm
saying.
out of touch.
That's what
I'm saying.
Like I'm not
I'm saying
George
you
Bush
don't go to
Senior
the mall.
walking into a supermarket wondering what's this scanner for?
Stop,
like,
stop being so
honestly. offended.
I'm asking you. I'm saying you don't go to the mall. And so these people go to the mall. And also on Family Feud, they're trying to get you to say strip club.
Understood. So you're telling me
So I'm in.
if this is an argument about who's more closer to the lowest common denominator, I would agree that it's you.
Take that, Rich.
I would agree
Just
that it's
accept
you.
that.
That's so insulting.
If-
That's not what That's not
Who's
what I'm
insulting
saying.
who? When's the last
That's
time you
not
went to
what
a
I'm
mall?
saying.
When's
That's
the last
not-
time? Hey, Rich, when's the last time you took out your own garbage? Like, why don't you just totally insult me?
Again, you're getting offended at something that you shouldn't be offended at. I'm saying, when was the last time you went to the mall? I watched the show 2 hours a night.
He actually does. He says it every day to me.
The mall, like an actual mall.
The last time I was home with TJ.
I mean, I've been to shopping centers. Does that matter?
I don't go to the mall ever, so I'm not with Brockman at all.
I mean, I used to go to the mall a lot until last year, so that question's kind of
People who
skewed.
are answering these questions,
I don't go to
it's
the
like,
mall
it's
because
like, hey,
I don't go to the video arcade looking for free video games because I have good grades anymore.
but the people
You know?
who do the Family Feud surveys do.
They could be walking the streets of New York. We're in that. I mean,
I meet regular people all the time.
Chris is right. I'm trying to
That's
make
not
Steve
what
Harvey
this is
laugh.
about.
I'm definitely making Steve Harvey laugh.
Okay.
You just trying to make Steve Harvey laugh the whole time would
That'd be a
make us
problem.
lose and would infuriate me.
That would be bad.
Because I'm not going on Family Feud to lose.
That would be bad. That would be very bad.
I can go on Prices Right and have fun time, but when Family Feud, if I've got to answer a question where I think 100 jabronis at the mall would answer, I'll give
now
you a
you know I
legitimate
go at
question.
the end. I do the final. If we go to the, I'm like the person that gets to pick the final. If we're like going against.
no,
No,
definitely
Mike,
not.
Not in
absolutely
Fast
not.
Money.
Absolutely
Come on.
not.
no,
come on.
you're out of fast
Absolutely
money.
not.
I mean, I'm Mr. America. I mean, I know what the people
Dude.
think.
Yeah, but you
Look,
can't
you have
answer
no way.
quick, Mike. That's
Not a
not
chance.
Mike,
There's no
you
way.
only
There's
get
no
20
way.
seconds. It took you 20 seconds to get that comment out.
That's right.
Okay.
No way you play fast money.
Yeah, you
Not a
got to be
chance.
fast, Mike. You got to get those answers
It's
out.
whoever gets the most during the. That's how I figure.
All right, ready? Here's something. We'll just do random Family Feud questions
okay.
here in the last minute.
I got my hand on the buzzer.
All right, here we go. Rich, first up. Name something you would never. Name a house you would never want to be in.
A haunted house.
Great. Good job. Number one answer for both you guys.
All right.
Name something associated with vampires.
Teeth. Blood.
Blood, second. Twilight, first. Name something in a bakery a baker might call his wife.
Honey.
Donut.
Honey, number one answer. Rich, you're on
Rich.
fire right now. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on special occasions.
Halloween costume.
Suit, TJ. A Halloween costume?
See, that's like the survey says. Now I don't even know if you make the first five.
If you could go to the land of Oz, what would you ask the wizard for?
Money.
Money, number one. Name something you might see a commercial for during a baseball game.
Car.
Chantex.
Car, number one.
Rich is on fire.
Tell me a word that rhymes with election.
Erection.
Selection.
Did you really say that?
Selection one, erection number two.
So you got to take feelings out of this,
When
Rich.
you enter a bathroom, what color do you really hope not to see in the toilet?
Pink.
Brown.
Brown.
That's
not
called a
chocolate.
joke.
That's
By the
doobie,
way,
baby.
one person said pink.
It's red.
Brown.
Red was third.
Red.
Brown number one.
Brown,
If
yes.
your dog ran away, name something you'd be surprised he took with him.
The remote.
Not answered.
Leash.
A leash, second.
Oof.
The cat, number one. What's something
dumb.
you keep in your car just in case?
Flares.
Flares.
That
What are you
thing.
talking about? Water.
That's it back east.
I keep
Water.
that thing. I keep
Water,
that thing under
second.
the seat.
Money,
Gas.
number one.
Huh?
Fun game, Rich. Good job.
I mean, Rich.
I
what about
told
me?
you guys.
He's the
Don't
people.
sleep on me.
He's the people.
He said pick.
And I got to go to the mall, apparently, to know that. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.